made it to Idaho.
We're in Idaho. Tags are purchased. We went ahead and got some food and stuff, and we have got literally an hour before legal shooting light is up, and we are 10 minutes from a gate that we're going to stop at. And hey, I'm here to tell you, if one gobbles,
We'll jump out. We ain't scared.
We're going in light, and we're going to try. It's not where we're going in the morning. We've got a game plan of where we want to start in the morning. This is on the far west side of where we're kind of hunting at, but it's the closest gate to where we're coming into the area where we're going to be. We're going to get out. Nick and I got a steak dinner bet on if one gobbles at this gate or not.
Am I getting a big part of that steak dinner since I'm here?
Nick's gonna buy us. I think Nick said Nick said if one gobbled, he would buy us a steak dinner. I think that's the way I read it. So we're gonna go over here, try to strike one. We hadn't heard from Shad and Dan. They've got off in somewhere where they don't have service. They're hunting.
They probably already got one killed.
I hope they do. We got supper for them, so yeah, we'll be there in 9 minutes, and we haven't seen any turkeys on the side of the road yet.
Missed our turn.
We missed our turn.
We were supposed to turn right there.
We're supposed to turn right there. I'm busy looking, but hey, we're in this little road, son, and I can just do this.
Oh, look at that. We hit the turn lane perfect.
Boom, and just turn.
We're good.
Right here?
Yeah, right here's what it's saying.
All right.
We're gonna make sure we don't get lost.
Yeah, we're gonna go try to shoot one.
We'll turn the GoPro on when we get back to the gate.
So, stop one. Nick's a liar. Here's a steak dinner. I put out the most beautiful coyote house.
Oh, it was perfect.
I mean,
beautiful.
it was
Beautiful.
Like, no, first stop, which was at a place that we're not gonna hunt anyways, but Nick did swear that one would gobble here, but we didn't show it. But right here in the ditch by the road, there is a set of turkey wings where somebody's obviously killed one. So, yeah. But that's okay, because we're not hunting here in the morning, and it doesn't matter, so. Tyler, what are you opening? What are you opening?
I'm opening my hot hand.
It's 29 degrees, and that is, oh, you can't see probably. It snowed last night here in Idaho, but we're here.
Nick said it wouldn't be cold.
Yeah, Nick said it wouldn't be cold, which I did look at the weather. I think Tyler just forgot to look at the weather. But, we got here in time. We got a little bit of a walk, but it's still dark-ish, so we're gonna shut the car down and get going up the road here.
Roll on.
We got two birds right here. Above us. Gobbling pretty good. We're about to get set up on them. Turkeys everywhere. Set up here in Nick's meadow, and I don't know how many birds are gobbling up this meadow. I've just light called to them a few times, and they can't be over 200 yards away, and they're on the ground, but they're just kind of hanging out right now. But we're hoping they'll break and work this way. So, yeah, we're just gonna hang out and see what happens.
There was a couple gobblers in there this morning. They peeled away. And a band of 3 jakes and a couple hens. I don't know if those jakes run those gobblers off. Those jakes ended up coming down in that bottom. And so we're going to go try to find the gobbler. It is cold. You can see the snow on the ground. Alright, Watson. I just got 2 to gobble. Cody, go in there. Off in that bottom down there. I was trying to FaceTime Reggie, but screw that, let's walk up here. Oh.
Hey. Did you kill one?
Oh, I just smoked him. Cody. Service. Holy cow.
Dude, look at that bird.
Nice.
Oh man, I gotta figure out how to flip this thing around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I peppered him.
That's a big turkey.
He's not a Merriam, he's a Rio.
He's not a real white tip bird. Let's see.
That's an eastern.
You think it's a Eastern? I think it's a Rio.
It could be like a
Because
hybrid.
his tips are
You know what
white.
it is?
He's dead. He got nubs for spurs.
Oh, he's got a good. That's a
He
good
got a
beard.
decent beard.
That's a good beard for out here.
Holy crap, dude! I cannot believe that worked. I'll
Dude.
call you back in a little bit when I get better. Sir. No, there was another one. I thought Cody was gonna get a shot at it, but it run off.
Dude, I just laid my gun down when
Okay, you can call me back later.
Okay.
Dude, what about that? Dude, so we started way over there. And these birds were gobbling down here in this bottom. And I want you to look at what a pretty meadow that we're in. And these birds might have been in this meadow earlier,
Maybe.
but we were on the back side of these birds and we made a tremendous loop. And got down here, dude. And I just started calling and
Man, they were fired up too. Like that.
fan them out. See that fan.
I see
yeah.
that right there.
That ain't no Jake, old son.
No, he was right here and strutted. As soon as he did, I clicked the safety off.
You got grass
This-
in your beard. It's over you. You still didn't got it. There you go. Man.
This has been, you recording? Dude, they
Was.
were tearing that thing up.
Wilson called, dude. They were, I bet when we got, so I was kind of telling it. We heard these birds from where we started, and I don't know how far we walked,
It was
Over a
long
mile.
way.
but we made a big loop off that main road and come down here. We didn't even know this meadow was here. We never looked at the map.
No, we should have.
We just knew we had to get around them. And when we got down here, I bet those birds were 400 yards away.
Yeah.
And I called right here one time, and they cut me off. But it was like, did they cut me off? They were that far
Yeah,
away.
I couldn't tell because we were so close together.
And we sat down, and it was perfect. I mean, we're set up on the edge of
Oh,
this,
yeah.
covered in these pines.
I'm glad we decided not to sit back there. I'm glad
Yeah.
we worked around this edge.
And I don't know if you could tell or not, but I was trying to. That hill echoes.
Bad.
Bad.
That must just be a straight hill
It's
right
a straight
there.
wall across this meadow, and I was trying to call that way to try to get the sound to be more that way because I knew
Yeah.
they were on this edge,
Yeah.
and I guess they just worked this edge. I couldn't see because
I couldn't see them till they were right here on
I
top
tried
of
to
me.
move the camera and get around it, but I was like, I knew they were close and I didn't want to move too much.
Yeah.
And that one time I saw that one, because there's two of them. That one was to the left of you,
Yeah,
like
that's the one I was
25,
fixing
30
to shoot.
yards.
That bird, I forgot to turn my GoPro on, but they popped out and I was like, I can't move.
Oh no.
But they, the one bird got behind that little pine, and I thought he was going to work on out in the meadow, and I was like, I'm gonna let him get out here so Cody's got good video. Well, then that other bird turned and went back left, and I was about to squeeze the trigger on him, but he got out of my field of
Yeah.
view, and I was like, all right, that other bird's gonna follow him, so I sat there and waited. I was like, as soon as he clears this pine tree, I'm squeezing on him.
It is 8:11, and I bet we've heard. I bet
More
we've heard-
gobbles than I've ever heard in a lifetime.
I think we've heard probably 12 birds.
Yeah, this is
Total.
insane.
Quite a few jakes. There's
Yeah.
a lot of jakes this morning.
I've never.
That's a good bird.
That is a good bird. He's got a pretty decent beard. I need to wipe all the blood out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a true. It's not a Miriam.
No,
Not
it's not a
true.
Merriam. The only reason I said it might be a Rio is because of the gold or the
It's
bronze
real-
colored tips.
Real pretty. I bet when you saw it strut, you were like, mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. As soon as I seen him strut, I seen that full fan. I was like, yep, you're getting shot.
And what was funny is, right after we kind of said that Tyler had to collect himself, but
I was
man,
about
we've had a tough
tears.
year. Tyler and I have been hunting together.
We've had a hard
this
year.
whole season, and we have done nothing but get our, for lack of better words, get our asses whooped
100%.
in Georgia. It is snowing right now, and man, to come out here opening day, or not opening day, but
First
our
hunt.
first day here,
First
first
hunt.
hunt, and right off the rip, I mean, we were walking in this morning, pitch dark, heard
Yeah.
one gobble, and it's just been chaos ever since. And I don't even want to. But while we were getting your bird, another one gobbled.
Yeah, and so we turned around and,
And
set
we
up.
turned
We're trying
around,
to
tried
get
to,
Cody on it.
yeah, we tried to set up on it for just a second, and I called and he didn't respond. So I looked back at Tyler and he said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Celebrate, relish in the
Yeah.
moment."
This has been a long time coming, old buddy.
Long journey to get here. Yesterday's travel was,
A nightmare.
man, it was a lot.
We were supposed to hunt yesterday afternoon, but we couldn't get tags, so that took forever.
Yep, and it's just been. But Dan and Shad, they're across. They're not even on this property. They're way over on another property. But man, just what a,
Thank you, Lord. That's all I got
Yeah.
to say.
for real. I mean, it's just been.
Well, I said a little prayer before we came out here this morning. I said, man, if we just hear something and see something, that'll make it worth
Well, that's
it.
like you and I talked about. I was like, don't even like. I don't. You don't have to give me an opportunity.
Yeah.
Just let us hear some birds, be
We've
able
heard
to
plenty.
potentially
We've
work
seen
some birds.
seen all them jakes this morning.
But those
on the
birds
first
did
setup.
exactly what they gobbled one time way off,
Yep.
and the next time they gobbled, they were 100 yards closer.
Yep. They did
Next
it
time,
exactly what they were supposed to do.
Did you ever hear them spitting and drumming?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Did you hear? I could hear that just boom in their gobble when they were right here.
Oh yeah.
I
it
was like, these birds are freaking right on top of us.
Yeah. And you'll hear the audio, and Tyler and I were talking about this a second ago. I saw one of the birds to his left, and it looked like it was leaving.
He was.
So I think I just like witted at it or,
Yeah.
or something, and they gobbled, or it walked off. I don't remember, anyways. But you were sitting there going, "Don't call, don't call."
Yeah, I was like, he's about to blow it.
But I thought it was leaving, so I just wanted to stop for
Yeah.
a second. But I didn't know the other one was further, like
He
right
was
behind it.
maybe 5-6 steps in front of him, right behind that pine tree. If that pine tree not have been there,
Yeah.
he was as good as this bird, if not a little better.
I'm almost positive these are the two birds we heard this morning with those jakes
Okay, and it could have
that,
very well could have
that
been.
came up that road.
Yeah, it very well could have
They
been.
came up that road, dropped in that bottom, and then they may have been coming over here. I don't know, but
Man,
you gotta check your six around here.
right.
We'll slip in on you.
It's
Man,
been,
just-
it's been 2 years since we've done this. 2022, when we doubled up. It's the last turkey men you killed
we
together.
killed together. Yeah.
And it feels like it's been forever ago.
Yeah. I ain't got a cigar.
I
I got a vape.
that's okay. I got a jerky stick we can split. That
Big
was
shout
the
out to
way
Nick.
turkey hunts- Yeah.
You
thank
know,
Nick.
I'm glad. Like Nick did put us on this area, and he dropped us a ton of pins, and obviously a big help.
Oh, for sure.
But I am glad that we had to work for it a little
Yeah.
bit. We didn't just go down there and sit and kill the
Mhm.
meadow bird. We'd have been happy.
Oh, I'd have been tickled to death.
Yeah, but I think it's good that we got to actually. And I
Experience
was
it a little
thinking,
bit.
we're sitting up there on that road calling. You know, they probably hear a lot of calling from them roads.
Yeah.
The calling they do here, and that's when I was like, that's when I looked at you up there, and I was like, we got to
Yeah.
do
man,
something.
I had no idea this meadow was even here.
You know, and I think that other road may be on top of that hill.
Maybe.
We may walk out that way.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be a little heavier.
I'll
Leaving.
gladly carry it. Gladly.
That's a pretty bird.
He is a pretty bird. Not a true Merriam, but
Yeah.
I wasn't waiting.
Oh heck no, man.
I wasn't waiting.
His fan ain't fanned all the way up.
Out here.
Yeah.
You ain't eating that, are you?
No, and it feels good. I have eaten enough of them in my life.
You got a knife?
Yeah, I got my RP script fill,
Mm-hmm.
provided I don't cut my finger with it.